A 20th carry now for Freeman. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
All even as we get ready to start the fourth. The Broncos on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Off play action. Keenum. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Lawrence Taylor in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
They begin the drive with Williams. And he's got room. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. But they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. He finds an opening past the 40. And finally down at the 41-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Partner, I think from these 4 yards, they got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
They'll hand it off now. Williams. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Ricky Williams, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have moved out in front. So a big-time scamper there to cap a touchdown on the opening drive.
Sets a tone, establishes not what you'd call a dominance, but a really good feeling for the team that just scored. But I've got to ask you, partner, what do the analytics say about that type of a run? Does it establish anything else for them?
Lutz now to kick this one away. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. So the Broncos coming out now. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Back to the air. Keenum on second down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way.
And down he goes. Keenum is sacked. Lawrence Taylor in there to take him down and to take us to the 2-minute warning. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Now Keenum got to have this one. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Aqib Talib. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. We've seen a lot of interceptions from Talib over the years, and that was a big one to help seal this win.
He has such good ball skills, just always seems to be around it. I mean, he gets a chance.
It's a foot race. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. They come up 1st and 10. Right back to him on 1st down. Open space inside the 10. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Just keep the ball on the ground. Do a little pounding. Chew up some clock. If they can get it in, that might be enough to get them home. And if not, the clock is definitely their friend.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown. Ricky Williams taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles add on to their lead. So he's in for his 3rd score of the game, and the defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
It's bad enough when anyone scores a touchdown against you, but for one person to get 3, it almost sets him apart from the rest of the game, and no one likes to see any of those players on a pedestal, not from the defensive point of view.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. And coming out now, the Broncos. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating.
Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Lawrence Taylor in there to take him down. And the clock will roll. Here's Keenum now on 2nd down. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Lawrence Taylor. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. 3rd and long. It's Keenum. Thomas barreling ahead. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. Desperation time for Keenum on 4th. And he's got Hireman. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. And he clocks it with just over 30 seconds left. Keenum throwing once more. And that's good because that sets him up for 3rd down. Now Keenum. Got him in. He finds Sanders. Broncos on the move here a bit. Nice plays in succession back-to-back. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
That's caught. It's Thomas. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Eagles have recovered. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's the